Hello, it's me, Sydney, back with another potato vlog. This one's going to be called I Do Nothing and I Do Everything. And I don't know, I had some thoughts about life and what life is, and I was thinking really hard. I was trying to super brain my way into being a millionaire, but it didn't happen. And that got me thinking about where it's at, what's good, what's popping, what it is that everyone's trying to do these days. And one thing I notice is that life is going around in a circle because the sun comes up and the moon comes up sometimes at the same time as the sun, but usually at night. And they go onto the earth with their light powers and their tide powers, and everything on earth follows that rhythm. So there's really no such thing as time, because if you think about the physical flow of things, it goes in a circle, and time is just something mediated by the mind to help us keep track of and coordinate events. So if you can picture a calendar, it's really superimposed on reality. Whereas reality, we live in a timeless void. So that's why this video is called I Do Nothing and I Do Everything. And I really don't do anything. Like, my day consists of eating food and walking and listening to music. And I don't do anything not because I don't like people. I love people. I talk to people as well. But because they tried to commodify my time. The nebulous they. And I don't mean they, anyone, I just mean the world and how it's been built and how the structures have been erected around us. They want me to work minimum wage when I can receive a welfare check that's like half of that already, and then I'm alive and I have all my time and I can breathe and I can go for a swim. So no, I'm not going to work for that double money and lose all my life. I'm not doing that. I'm not keen on it. Sorry if you noticed the light there was a pop-up on my computer, and I don't like pop-ups. That's why I have ad block. Anyway, can you really do nothing and do everything? I believe you can, and here's my logic. We are the energy of the universe. The only thing separating us from the totality of nature as a total ecosystem, is our ego, where we go, I'm me, you're you, and create an ego structure from our childhood that begins with thoughts and perceptions and feelings and sensations. Just think about it. Thoughts in your brain, feelings in your body, sensations in your senses, and the perceptions, or how you were initially from birth pre-wired to take stimulus and perceive things. And you're really just that over the course of time. So from point initial to point final, you're using the same body, same apparatus to gather, construct. Point final, death, poof, you're gone. And yeah, you do that your whole life. And you call that your ego and you call that you. But really, who was there before you were born? who says that when you're born is the moment life starts? If life is a continuum, really, you're your parents and their parents and their parents and their parents. And who's to say that life is over when you end? It's only when we superimpose time on the totality of nature and superimpose our ego consciousness on nature also that we begin to separate ourselves from these things. So really, I am everything, and you are everything. And that's how I do nothing, and I do everything. Be blessed in stillness. Thank you.